Long ago, during the time when the Blessed One, the Buddha, lived and taught in India, there was a young woman named Kisa Gotami. She was born into a poor family, and her life was not easy. Her name, Kisa, meant thin, for she was frail and small. When she grew older, she married into a wealthy family. But because she came from humble beginnings, her in-laws did not treat her with kindness. They looked down upon her, mocking her clothes and her speech. Only her husband, who truly loved her, spoke gently to her. After a few years, she gave birth to a beautiful baby boy, her first child. That little boy became her world. His laughter filled her days, his tiny hands held her heart. With his birth, even her husband's family began to treat her with more respect. For in those times, a mother who bore a son was greatly honored. But one terrible day, when the child was just beginning to walk, he fell ill. His body grew weak, his breath shallow. No medicine seemed to help. And before Kisa Gotami could understand what had happened, her only child lay still in her arms, lifeless. Her heart shattered. She could not believe that he was gone. She carried the child in her arms, begging everyone she met for help. "Please," she cried, "my child is sick. He only sleeps. Tell me what medicine will cure him." People pitied her, but some turned away. They whispered, "She has lost her mind. She cannot accept the truth." At last, an old man took pity on her and said, "My daughter, I do not have the medicine you seek. But go to the Buddha, the Blessed One who dwells in Jetavana. Perhaps he can help you." With hope burning in her heart, Kisa Gotami ran to the Buddha. Falling at his feet, she said, "O Lord, give me medicine for my child. Only you can save him." The Buddha looked upon her gently and said, "There is a way, Kisa Gotami. Bring me a handful of mustard seeds, but they must come from a house where no one has ever died." At once, she thanked him and hurried from the monastery. She went from house to house, knocking on doors, holding her dead child in her arms. "Please," she begged, "give me mustard seeds. The Buddha will make my child well again." Everyone was willing to give her mustard seeds, but when she asked, "Has anyone in your house ever died?" the answer was always the same. "Yes, our father died, our sister, our husband." Every home had known death. As the day faded into night, Kisa Gotami grew weary. The truth began to dawn upon her. No house is free from death. No life is without loss. She walked quietly to the edge of the forest, sat beneath a tree, and held her child close for the last time. In the pale light of dawn, she laid the small body to rest, and returned to the Buddha. "Have you brought the mustard seeds?" the Buddha asked. "No, Lord," she said softly. "I have learned that in every home, someone has died. Death comes to all. My heart was blind with grief, but now I see." The Buddha said gently, "You have understood the truth, Kisa Gotami. All that is born must die. Only those who awaken from ignorance find peace." From that day, Kisa Gotami became one of the Buddha's devoted followers. She learned the way of compassion and mindfulness, and her heart, once broken by loss, became filled with wisdom and calm. Moral: grief is born from attachment and ignorance. When we understand that life and death are part of the same path, we find peace and freedom.